What's going on, Hardcut Bully fam? We hard on the yard, man. Hardcut Bully Kennels. I'm out with one of the big dogs today. Got my boy Bo Jackson out, man. He looking amazing. Shiny coat, big head. Let me just show you. Bo, come here. Bo. Just a massive dog, man. The camera does not do him justice. But anyway, looking at him, man, I got to thinking, man, because I know every done had a dog in our family. One of our uncles or something had a dog that was just incredible. I know my Uncle Bug had a Rottweiler that was, man, amazing. Looked like a little bear. Looked like a bear cub. It was huge. I don't know how much that thing weighed, but it was huge. And after him, I went crazy on Rottweilers for a minute. I went buying puppies everywhere, trying to get that dog that looked like what he had. I was picking up dog. I picked the dog up on the street one time, a Rottweiler on the street. I mean, doing everything I can. And these dogs is eating. I'm talking about 40-pound bag of dog food was nothing to them. And I didn't know anything about good dog food. I didn't know anything about good dog food. But what I knew, I was buying. You know, I was spending a lot of money on food, and them dogs wasn't looking nothing like my uncle's dog. Now, if I knew what I know now, I should have just got a female and went over there and bred to him. But I was young, didn't really understand what to do and how things look. But just off of table scraps, my uncle's Rottweiler looks better than any Rottweiler I still to this day have not seen a dog like that. I mean, Big Keith, R.I.P., rest in peace. Boss Hall went and bought a German Rottweiler for me. He got tired of looking at me and went and bought a German Rottweiler. Perfect little, coat was shiny, curly, big head. You gonna do Rottweilers, that's what you want is German. Still didn't get what I was looking for. So it brings down to, if you want your bully to look like my bully, the first thing is the genetics. Some genetics just ain't gonna be that. I mean, some dogs you can do whatever you want to. Their head is not gonna grow. You know, they're not gonna get any bigger. Why he's scratching because he ain't had that chain on. He's out on the run. He don't have any fleas for sure. He don't like that chain. Come here, boy. But the muscle and the strength on this dog, that's genetic. So the first thing you need to do is get you some hard cut, man. You need to be looking for parents that are the type of dogs that you like. Look at breeders that are producing the type of dogs that you like. And you'll be in the ballpark. Now, if you got a dog and the frame is the right way, you know, you're satisfied with the structure and everything, it's just not as healthy as you want. The next thing that I do that maybe you're not doing is I'm feeding the raw diet. And even when I'm not feeding the raw diet, I'm feeding the best of kibble. So my dog's coat and health and nails and everything is healthy as I can get it. If anything goes wrong, we go to the vet, but I don't have to go to the vet for anything except for the births and getting prepared for the births. I don't have to go to the vet. My dogs are really, really healthy. And that comes from feeding them the right thing. They also get some exercise. A lot of bully breeders will have the whole kennel in the garage, and everybody's got like 3 foot space that they're in. And a lot of them dogs don't never come out. My dogs is getting out every day. They running, so they're gaining strength on their muscles. It's not like everybody else's bullies. Mine are running around. And I use a supplement to go with my food. No matter what, I mean, there's always some supplement that you would need. I'm trying to think back to all the dogs I've had. There's always some kind of supplement. But this new vet plus stuff, it works. It fills in the gaps because giving it to my dogs, they shiny as like I gave them 4 or 5 raw eggs or something every morning. They're super shiny, full of energy, running around as soon as I let them off the cable. So a lot of it has got to do with the genetics of the dog, period. I bred these dogs for structure and temperament. So if you come back to me, you'll have a good start. Even if you got a bully already, you can breed to it. And I will also tell you that every dog on you is not gonna get bred. It's not. You don't just because you own that dog don't mean you have to breed that dog. If that dog turns out not to be breed stock, or not turns out not to be the breed stock that you want it to be, then don't breed that dog. But this boy here, his genetics are just so amazing that all of his kids are coming out amazing. King Creed came from him. Scatterman came from him. Pearl came from him. This dude is a producer because of the genetics. So, first thing I would say, get good genetics, man. Start off right with good genetics. After the genetics is right and you're in the right structure pool, then work on your nutrition and making it as healthy as you can make it. And that starts with the right diet, the right supplement for the diet. So that's why I suggest the New Vet Plus. I suggest the raw diet, especially if you only have one dog. It's definitely doable. One dog is definitely doable. Ah, quit, man. Messing up my daggum shoes. With me, I have a whole camp of bullies and I'm doing raw. So if I can do it, I know you can do it. It doesn't take much. Some quarter leg pieces, some liver, some kidneys, cheap things at the market. You can make a real good diet, man. Some spinach. You can make a real good diet. So you get what you pay for and you get what you put in. So if you got good genetics, start with New Vet Plus, then get a good diet, man. But you still gonna have to come back and get you some hard cut. It's on.